What's up everyone, Dapper here, and we're back playing some more Marble World. Today we're going to be making a marble catapult, and I want to thank my friend Jojo for giving me the idea. Also, if you have any ideas, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear all of them. But before we get in today's video, I know it's only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you like today's video, please consider subscribing. It helps me out a ton, and it also helps you stay up to date for when I post new videos. Anyway, let's jump right in. Alright, so we're going to be making a catapult, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet, as we don't really have that many mechanical pieces. I'll probably end up using some of the physics, but I have this track kind of laid out, and the idea is that a normal marble run will happen while a catapult is shooting over. Maybe, I don't know if I'm going to continue with that idea, but the catapult is going to be the main focus for this one. Alright, so I'm going to start off just by getting all my physics decorations out, just to kind of take a look at them. I'm going to be grabbing all the moving ones. Hopefully we can make something cool with them, something that maybe somewhat resembles a catapult. I'm also probably going to need boosters for this, but I'll get those out later. I'm actually going to put this on a platform, I think. Yeah, we're going to put down a platform like right next to the track here. So I'm also going to use a small spawner here. I think I'm going to have the catapult just kind of load itself, or maybe I might have the marbles that go down the track make the catapult ball go towards the catapult. I'm not really sure yet. I think I'm just gonna replace these for now instead of moving them one by one. Yeah, I'm not sure which one of these I'm gonna use for the catapult. Probably the straight one. Let's move this guy over just so we can see what would happen if the marbles coming down the track smacked into it. So I'm gonna move the whole thing down. Good. Perfect. Just gonna line this up real quick. And I kind of want to see if it'll actually shoot the marble the way I'm thinking it will. I don't know if we're actually going to do this idea, but might as well try. So I think I'm just going to send this marble down. Okay, so that somewhat works. That might be something we can do. I'll probably still have to use boosters, but... Okay, so I think I'm just going to start placing some decorations to see if I can kind of corral the marble over a little bit. So I'll place down this guy about here. That works. And maybe one on the other side just to kind of make like a little track. Alright. Something like that. I do have to move these just slightly. Alright, now I'm going to start placing more pieces and start giving them like an angle. I'm probably going to have to boost this area, but let's just see how much the marble gets sent over here. Maybe it'll make it through. And then I'm thinking this will corral it to maybe where the catapult will actually launch a marble. Okay, maybe I'll work on the frame first. So actually, let's start off with some wheels. I'm gonna turn this into a wheel, I think. So I'm just gonna copy paste this a few times. Don't need to go too crazy, just need to make it somewhat round. And then something like that should work. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, I got it, and I'm just gonna move it up. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna copy paste this a few times and just make some little wheels. And move it over here. Perfect, so this is like the little start to a catapult. Not too bad. So now I'm just gonna start making the frame. Actually, I think I'm gonna use a longer piece for this. Yeah, that looks way better. Look at that, perfect. Alright, I'm just gonna copy paste that. And now I'm gonna make the front frame. So I think I just need to turn this. Perfect, then copy paste. Okay, copy paste again. This is starting to look pretty good, not gonna lie. Grab one of these, and then I'm gonna tilt it 90 degrees. Just gonna move that a little bit. I mean, it looks good, I don't know how it's gonna look with this spinning. I might have to use one of the other ones, I don't know. Maybe I'll start working on the corral to just get the marble over here and start lining up the boosters. It does look interesting, but I don't know if this is the effect that I'm looking for. I don't know. Let's just get the marble over here now, and we'll worry about that later. So I'm just going to copy paste a couple of these guys. I'm just going to move this over a little bit. Actually, we're going to tilt it because I want the marble to go over the track. Okay, now time to test. And the marble gets stuck. Okay. So it looks like I need to move this little track piece over a little bit. All right, now I'm just gonna move the catapult a little bit. slightly. That should be good. Okay, I'm actually gonna try this other piece. So I'm gonna go ahead and place that now. And I gotta turn it 90 degrees. Gotta angle it a little bit. There we go. That looks good. And now I think I'm gonna make like a little guide. So I think I'm gonna copy paste this. But I'm gonna build it off of the catapult, just so it looks like it's part of it. I think I'll grab this guy since it's already on the angle we need. Okay, now I'm gonna make like a wall here just so the marble stays in the catapult. Give it like a 3. Yeah, that should be good. I'll put it right in the corner since this is where the marble got stuck last time. Hopefully it'll shoot it past the wheel there. And let's give it a try. Okay. Not bad. All right, I'm just gonna fill this with boosters real quick. Okay, whoa, that's working a lot better. Try that again. Oh my gosh, it's a catapult. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, look, it's flinging the marbles. Okay, it doesn't always work. I don't know, this marble and hitting system might not be the best. I think I'm just gonna get rid of all this. And I'm gonna move the spawner over here just so we have like the same launch each time, or relatively the same. So I'm gonna move this over the boost pad here. And I think I'm gonna test it out. Oh, up, up. Well, they're all going in the same spot. So I'm gonna move this over. That's fine. I'm just gonna copy paste the booster. Oh, did that work? It does work. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look, now we have a working catapult. Look at that. That's crazy. What? That's so cool. It just flings it each time. Okay, they are coming out the side there. I think I need to put those walls back. Well, first I want to angle this more so it goes over the track. I guess I'll put that on world plane. I'm just gonna move it up a little bit. All right, now let's see what happens. It's not working at all now. Oh, my boost is on 1, so I'm gonna pop that up to 20. Now let's see what happens. Holy cow, what? This is insane. We're flinging marbles. It's a catapult. What the heck? Oh, that's so satisfying. It just flings them. All right, but they're still going to the left. Yeah, so I need to make a guide. Actually, I'm gonna move these boosters over first. Maybe I can angle them a little bit. That might help. Okay, move that in. Let's try it now. And nothing. Okay, adjust the boost again. All right, now let's try it. Oh, it's kind of worse. Oh, there it goes. Nice. Yeah, it's still flinging them out the left side. I definitely need to fix that. So I'm just gonna copy paste this sidewall here. I'll bring these two over. So not all of them get launched. So I might need to put like a stopper in here. I'm gonna copy paste this and see if I can keep the marbles in a little bit more. So we're still getting a little stuck. Got some kinks to work out. But for the most part, it's a working catapult. That's pretty good. That's not bad. All right, so now I think it's time we make something for the catapult to hit. Now I'm thinking a building, but not just any building. What I'm thinking is actually pretty crazy. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, but I'm thinking about making a building from scratch. But I just wanna make sure the marbles will make it over here first. So they are making it over here. I think I need to move the platform over, something like that. So that looks a little better. Might need to launch them a little bit higher. Just gonna move that over once again. Okay, that's looking better. All right, so I think we're gonna make a building from scratch. But I wanna make the front of the building out of like gravity pads, I think. So I'm just gonna move this here. Now, and I'm gonna make the back portions of it solid. So I'm gonna put this up top and kind of see how the marbles land in here. I don't know, this might be a little bit ambitious. I definitely have to experiment with it to see if it works, but I kind of want like marbles to maybe come out of this building, maybe by hitting something, and it just looks like it's kind of like exploding in fire. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm gonna use smaller decorations in front to kind of give it like a little lip. Okay, so now it's time to start placing the boost pads. And all the marbles seem to come in right here, so I think I'm going to put the pads right about here so that they can go inside the building. And I'm just going to leave these at their normal boost level so nothing happens to the marbles. Okay, so now I'm going to place a marble spawner in here, and I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but somehow I want to make a contraption that'll like hold the marbles but spit them out as soon as the cannonball gets here. But for now, I'm just going to place this inside and kind of see where to go from there. Now I'm going to make the marbles look like fire, just so it looks like the building is kind of like on fire or something. Yeah, so that looks pretty cool. Oh my gosh. So it definitely looks like the building is on fire. But I think I'm going to build this for a while and kind of see what happens. Hopefully we can get something cool. Hopefully it'll look like, you know, the cannonball is hitting the building, and then like the fire will kind of maybe hopefully eject from the building, kind of looking like an explosion. I don't know. Let's work on it and see what happens. Okay, so this is looking pretty darn good. Basically what happens is the marble shoots over and then a bunch of fire comes out of the building. So it's kind of cool. Kind of looks like the marble's multiplying a little bit. But I think the last thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to paint the whole thing. I'm going to make the building look a little more like a building. Also need to get rid of these. And I'm also going to paint the catapult and just get all the kinks kind of worked out. It's working pretty well now, but I think I'm going to make some of the pieces invisible so you can see the marbles in action. And yeah, so that's about it. I'm going to finish this track up real quick, and then I'll kind of explain everything I did with the building. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally finished. I didn't really do a track just because the catapult and building took so long. So this is pretty much the main feature, I guess. The track is just kind of there for no reason. In fact, it could even be deleted. But anyway, as you can see, I actually made the building look like a building. This is all using boost pads, or gravity pads, I'm sorry. So every single pad you see is a gravity pad, and which makes it so all the catapult marbles can actually go inside. And then I can show you what I did. So I guess the best view is here, and I'm going to start it and then pause it. So all the marbles spawn behind this piece of wood, and this piece of wood goes all the way to the bottom, which then has a boost pad and a gravity pad. I'm actually gonna get rid of the marbles, they're kind of in the way. So all the marbles come down here, they hit the boost pad, they go under this, and then they hit a gravity pad that's set to 0.001. So they go up pretty slow. So they'll go up very slowly, back up here, to which they'll hit boost pads that are set to like 20, which will shoot them out of the building. But while they're doing that, they'll also go through these gravity pads, which will change their gravity back to being positive. So that's a 0.07 going back down. So they drop down, they go up, and then they go back down, shooting out of the building. And I'll go ahead and show you what this looks like in action right now. So here we go. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I paused it. There we go. I've changed the marble a little bit, and well, I guess I didn't work out all the kinks here. Hold on. I'm just gonna adjust these boosters. Sometimes it likes to go high, sometimes it likes to go low. So I've been trying to find the perfect spot for it. Anyway, I also made these invisible so we can actually see what's happening with the catapult. I also put another booster in here because some of them, it kind of helps them get along. Anyway, I'm gonna do this in slow motion so you can actually see it. So here we go. I'm gonna try this again. So here's our cannonball. It is now going into the catapult. For some reason that starts to spin before the marble even gets there. But there it launches itself into the building. So this kind of just hits the building. And while that's happening, shortly after that, these marbles start to make it out. So then it looks like it's on fire. So if it's going faster, it looks a little better. So now you can see the building is on fire. But I think it looks even better when we start to do multiple waves. So I'm going to go ahead and send one down. I just reset it. Oh, and of course, that one went short. I don't know why that happens, but maybe I'll just up this boost here. I don't know. Let's try this again. All right, that one was good. And now when we do another marble, it kind of looks crazy once you start sending the marbles in there. Like the building is just pouring with fire. Pretty crazy effect. This was definitely a fun build too. And I think it looks super good. I wanted to do a little bit more with this. I might do some more with this in the future. Now that I have a catapult and I know how it works, I have quite a few ideas. Maybe making some kind of game with it. Maybe trying to take out each other's castle, or maybe just hitting targets. Very great idea. Thanks again to Jojo for this one. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this build. Let me know if you have any ideas that I could use this catapult for. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.